says, I'm nearly finished here, but first I challenge all of you. Find somebody you haven't met yet and introduce yourself. Many of the fine events here are brought to you every day, ours included, are not possible without the collaborations of every member of this fantastic community. And it's truly one of the finest places for avatars to find others and call home. And BMC is proud to be part of that. And he pointed out the fact that on a fight night now, when because the skeletons of the dead remain behind, it can get to be a lot of skeletons in that arena.
Yes, there can.
And now we have one last stop on our tour for today. So now we are entering into a basement. If you find you're having problems with nothing in there, just zone to yourself or to somebody else in the party and everything will appear.
I see the BMC has brought out the cage dancers. We have the BMC Underground Nightclub.
Yes, and this is our grand opening of the new BMC Booze and Bunnies Bar. A great place to unwind after a hard day of fighting in the pits.
It's an interesting place.
It was
Yes,
also
it is.
noted that we have a bouncer installed in the back area by the entrance, where there are 2 cells where we lock up the unruly. And now for a toast. Again, sorry if you couldn't see us. You'll need to rezone if you need to. To Winfield for gracious hospitality, both as host and the leader of Pax Lair, and its many efforts.
Indeed, thank you very much. It's perfect. I really like this place.
VMC always does a really fine job when it comes to crafting and decorating.
I love River's decorating ability.
And we thank all who joined us on this adventure as well.
All right.
Now, Winfield, where's the next stop on the tour?
I believe we should be nearing the end, yes?
I remember hearing a strange rumor about a jump that happened last time to end the welcome quest.
Oh, indeed. Indeed.
What happened last welcome quest?
The jump of courage.
I heard about it, but I did not witness it. So it is Sunset Rock.
All right, so Themo, you're around, right?
Yep, I'm zoning the town drunk now.
Okay, so we'll give out the welcome torches now. I'll announce that as soon as I get there, so they can get in line and get them from you. I'll talk a little bit, and then we'll probably head up to the waterfall for those who want to take the jump of courage.
That means I can swim straight to my house after we're done.
Indeed, yes.
Well, we're at my house.
So did it go over the air okay?
Hey, you're
was
still
fine.
on the air.
Yeah, we're still
Oh,
on
thank
the
you.
air.
I just don't know how I sounded. I couldn't stream it.
Well, you don't want to do that
Fine.
because it ends up with a weird echo with a 30-second delay, and so you start paying attention to yourself and you stop talking to listen to what you're saying.
What's going on here?
It's like, did I really say that? Oh well. And Themo, when you get here, start doing your jumping jacks and working on your abs so we know where you are.
I'm here. I'm standing behind everybody.
Oh, you didn't do your signature jumping jacks. I'll take my welcome torch.
That will cost you 1 broken torch.
I don't have one.
What? That's an outrage.
I know.
Where is Themo?
Yeah. He's not doing his jumping jacks. He's behind everybody.
No time for emotes. I've already been traded.
Okay.
Actually, does this
Trying to find them.
actually does this weird lag thing when like 20 people try and trade you at once.
Are you trading out already or no?
Yes.
Yeah, a
yes.
few people have already traded.
Oh, okay. Well, you can do it there. We're gonna head up to the stage if you want to drag everybody to the stage, and then you can stand on stage and everybody can
Actually, line up
get
and
your
do a ceremony of sorts.
yeah. Yeah, they can trade to you from where they sit.
Yep.
I can't sit in the founder's chair. Can't even sit on the bleachers. Oh well. The classic fix is to zone to yourself.
Okay, they should be trying to trade with you.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, we won't do a lineup. Just a bunch of chaos.
Now, Thema, while you're trading, did you want to go ahead and tell us about the stage here?
No. Oh yeah. Well, it's
Yeah.
Uh,
I can do that.
okay. That'd help.
You're busy. You're busy trading stuff. Yeah, the Paxler Theater started actually, a dozen releases ago. It was one of the first things we put in Paxler and Veilmark, and we ran one of our first plays, or the first play, I guess, which was Where There's a Will, something like that. And since then, more plays are done here, and the Britannian Theater Troupe has hosted plays on our stages. So we will always in Paxler have a grand stage of some kind, maybe some smaller ones too for smaller outfits. And it's part of Lord Vision's kind of vision for having a lot of theater in the game as well. Now, whether that becomes something that they provide a certain kind of theater to sell tickets and as an NPC kind of building, we don't know yet. But in the meantime, we players are going ahead with lots of theater and stages.
I know the last play, Aurum Berries, is actually being hosted by the Mad Hermit right now, and he posted a video on YouTube. I think the net is excited about the possibility of jumping off of a cliff.
Yes, he's a big fan of both jumping and climbing.
Now, if we can get everybody together for a big group photo, this would be great. Everybody
Take a look.
holding their torches.
We usually get something like that going.
I think you said on stage, right?
I'm giving the guys that were hosting torches as well, because since they wanted.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hand them out.
Where's Xavier?
Bummer. Yeah, just being a bear. I'm on a 75.5. I shouldn't have this problem.
I went ahead and turned off names so we can get a good screenshot of everybody with their welcome torch as soon as we're done. Looks like we've got 5 people left. So Laz, you just walked in front of me?
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Trying not to walk in front of you.
No, like right through me.
Trying to get right by you.
Yeah. You just have to stand in front of, I think that's Woodrow.
Hey, he's just being a bear today, this game. And I dropped again. Don't look like I'm getting this screenshot, so.
Okay,
Okay, you guys, everybody got torches?
I think so. I think I've got everyone.
Okay.
Did
And we've got, go ahead.
Did you happen to give one to Wind Silvermoon and to Free Moon Shadow?
I did. I remembered every single one that was there and gave them a torch.
Okay.
Oh wait, did I misclick? Yes, I've hit Jack Frost instead of Athanol.
It's okay, you can give me 5 or 6 of them. We still have a couple of people that are confused by the instruction of get on stage. Okay, lads, you just stay there. Don't try moving. I'll move it over.
Move them
There.
one more time.
Yeah, no, stand right there, lads. Do not move
There
it
you go.
anymore.
My game is very touchy today. I don't know why.
How are y'all
Yes,
doing,
my poor
guys?
theatre was one of the victims of the tornado. I had to rebuild it, but I'm actually happier with it the second time through, so I'm not overly irritated.
No, this is not going to make for a great screenshot.
What, everybody dancing?
Everybody doing the zombie dance, yeah.
Yeah, well, there'll really be zombies in a minute when we do the courage jump.
Okay, did you get the screenshots okay?
Of a bunch of people doing the zombie dance? Yes, we did.
Nice. Alright.
Everybody but, let's see. Grave is doing the pontificating. You're just standing still. Laz and myself are standing still, and 3 other people are standing still. Everybody else is doing zombie dance. Let's go ahead and go do the courage jump. We could just run there. It's a short run to the rock, isn't it?
Yeah, you can run there if people know where to go. Takes about 5 minutes to get there.
Too many don't know where to go. We'd lose people for sure. Just saying.
So the jump's not off the waterfall?
It is.
I'm gonna backflip off the cliff.
That's always the fun way to get off. Now there used to be a bug in that where you could do an emote right after you jumped off something high, and you could actually halt in midair.
Interesting.
Oops. I'm inside the waterfall now.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks a little difficult With that big old rock down there.
Yeah, that's why it's courage. You gotta run and jump. And can I clear it? That's the real question. Oh, it doesn't look like I'll clear it. I did some mid-air steering. Oh! I died after the fact? So you watch
yes, the old. Wait, who's dead? I'll res.
Jack Frost died. I was in the water going around, so did Crazy Crackers and Ronald Trump.
Alright, let's see if I make this.
But I made the jump into the water and I was swimming around to the rock, and then I died. That's a little bit weird.
There's that bug with the delayed fall damage.
Oh, you look how close I came. If you looked at my stream. My face is like right within inches of that rock.
Few skeletons down there.
I was zoned back to the entrance, and I've got the fun bug where I am a ghost, so I need to restart my game.
Yeah. A ghost for life.
Yes, I am the permanent ghost that can actually cast spells.
Oh, what? I got in the water and tried to res someone and died from resing. What the hell?
Yes.
That just landed
Don't
on
make
the
it easy to
rock
get back up there either.
No.
You can just zone back to the town drunk and jump again, see if you can live the second time.
It's not delayed fall damage. There's a death spot here. Everyone that touches it is dropping dead.
Yeah.
Ah, thank you, Mobius TV. Yeah, the game's being a pain today.
There goes another one.
Yeah, Jack Frost does love jumping off of things and dying. I do it at least a few times. Part of it is the Morbius. Part of it is not the stream itself. It is actually the game is in pre-alpha, and so far this zone has not been optimized. So at higher frame rates or at higher display settings, it does tend to reduce the frame rates considerably.
We should play Gust Ball up here. It's rather fake. And it rains.
Yes.
Raining to his death.
Yeah, this is actually release 17 of the pre-alpha. This was a tour of a bunch of the player-owned town information where a lot of role-playing happens. Some of the scenes one of the first scenes we actually went to was a player created cemetery. We also went by the Britannian Mining Company's crafting town, as well as the Avatar's radio portion of the PAX layer scene, which is owned by Winfield. Winfield is in TeamSpeak with us. Actually, we're in I forgot whose TeamSpeak is this. This is Themaloc's TeamSpeak, and Winfield hangs out in here as well. So we are in their TeamSpeak today. And I am Senesist.
Welcome to PAX Lair.
Yes. So in Shroud of the Avatar, you are actually able to own your own scene as a player-owned town. So it is one of the things that is a little bit more unique. And if Lazarus would change his view from being top-down to actually pan around, that might be helpful.
I'm watching everybody jump.
It's insane.
I'm getting pictures of people jumping off the cliffs. You know.
Yes, and Morbius is on your stream, not on mine.
Looks like people are surviving, and then they come up the path to the north, or
Yes.
to the north, and then
That
make
is
their
the
way
death
back up
spot.
here and jump again.
Yeah, we've got to report this spot just at the base of the waterfall, though. There's a like the oh, shit, there's another death, like the one we
That
found
one
earlier.
actually hit the rocks.
Yeah. See, that should be a skill check for standing in that waterfall.
Lots of bones down there.
They had the courage to jump.
They did.
Now were lacking in the wisdom to steer to safety.
It's so
Yeah, I
funny.
just
People
missed
go
smacking
down
that
about
rock.
halfway. They go down about halfway, hoping to get to that big rock, and they still die. The Rock of Courage.
We report on the news around here in NBNN. Basically, the goings on of what's happening with the players and the events going on within the Shrouded Avatar. We are in our infancy here, and this is for Mobius out there. Most everybody else in the room knows what's going on here. And we try to cover these events for those folks who can't make it events, and they can come back and see what they missed later on. And hopefully that inspires them to make time to come to these events at a later date.
So we do actually convert these two videos for archival purposes on both Twitch and also on YouTube. To allow people to actually see what the community is doing.
And we got Crackers McCrazy Pants right on that rock down there. I was wondering if whether you actually landed down there, but apparently not. He must have climbed up onto that rock.
It's very hard to get on that rock. I think he might have been rezzed on there.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Now, did anybody get a location on the death spot?
Yes, it's
On the
right.
what?
It's right in front of me where this skeleton is.
Oh, okay, so you did a /loc and went ahead and reported it. I take it, Limo?
Oh, I've recorded the location. I'll wait for Burning Toad and just show it to him.
Okay.
There you go.
And the awesome thing about the development of this game is the developers are very open. They're easy to access and easy to approach, and so things frequently change. If they do something bad, they will fess up to it and they will do their best to correct it.
Yes, our development team is awfully amazing.
And occasionally will be an angel of death and mass murder everyone in a scene.
It depends on how you annoy them.
Alright, so I'm just curious. We are finished with the actual quest, so do we have anything else we need to cover before we kill this stream for right now? Or do we just want to go ahead and continue streaming people jumping off cliffs?
We do need to create the video
cut and
for
edit
the
some of
loop.
this,
Yes,
yes.
and cut it and edit it.
And it has been a very, very long. These are usually 2 hours. Is that correct, Winfield? I see. He's muted.
It varies. They often go overtime.
Yeah, about 2 hours. This one's pretty casual. People, people just kind of start rolling with it, and people stick around. So 2.5
I
hours.
was
Some
really
have been up to
surprised
3
that-
hours.
Now
I was
with the
surprised at all the extra interaction today.
yes, with the final tally count for the welcome torches, how many did you end up handing out today, Themo?
Let me just check. Uh, 32.
So we had 32
Very nice.
participants in today's welcome quest. There will be another one in a couple more weeks. There's 2 per release. One the first week of the
And
release.
that will be the
and-
very first one of 18?
Yes. And release 18 will be in 1 week and 4 days. So on the 28th
That was
of
a hell of
May.
a backflip.
Wow, is Tari alive? She's got like 0 health. That's amazing. She managed to. No, I think she's just bugged or something. That's weird.
Fish.
I think this is a good time to end this broadcast. I am Cynicist. In game, I am Jack Frost.
I am Lazarus Long of the BMC, or Lazarus of the NNN News. We'd like to welcome Thermo Winfield for having us today.
Yes, and Kazan is looking for us to talk in Skype, so it's a great time for us to stop this stream.
Alrighty, that sounds like a winner. Gentlemen, thanks for having us today. It's always a pleasure
Anytime.
having you guys on NBNN. Always a pleasure hanging out with you all as well.
Thanks for having us. We love NNBN and BNN.
And of course, you know we do it again. And
Indeed.
Winfield, we're going to have to schedule that follow-up interview one of these days. Once you're a little bit less crazy of a schedule, and discuss how Paxlayer has been treating y'all.
Yep, I really look forward to that. I've learned a lot in the last 2 weeks. We've only been live here for 2 weeks. So yes, I have
Maybe we'll
more to talk
schedule
about.
for after the next release and see how we slide into the next release and how that all works out. But yes,
That
I look
sounds
forward
good.
to that as well. Alrighty, this is Laz signing out on the NBNN stream.
And also Jack Frost
Y'all
/
stay tuned.
Cynicist. Stay tuned for more.